Alright, here we have a Somat waste pulping system. This is an SPC-75. This unit can process 1,250 pounds of food waste scraps per hour. It can take everything from just the food to the paper plates, the aluminum foil, and it pulps it up in the pulping tank, and then it is pumped over to the extracting tank where a vertical auger extracts the water out of the pulp, and then it drops out a semi-dry pulp material that can just be then thrown in the trash. So it can reduce waste by a factor of 8 to 1. So here we have the pulping tank. So you can see the cutter head down in there that spins around. It's powered by a 7.5 horsepower motor. There's 2 main knives there, and then 4 bed knives. And as this is spinning, it creates like a whirlpool and draws the material down into the center. And the bubbling you hear is that's the leveling system, and that's how it maintains the level of the water in the very tumultuous environment there. So to vary the level of the water, you adjust the pressure switch in the control cabinet. So this is where you would throw the food waste in here, and this extra guard is here for if you were to mount this through a wall. That way people can put the scraps in here, or you can use it in a different fashion. So we'll just take this off here. Or you can just throw the waste in here. So as you'll see when we turn it on, the water is recirculated with that pump through this line, and then makes a blanket here that goes down into the chamber, and then you just throw the waste onto that and it conveys it into the chamber. And then over here on the extractor side, you have the 2 horsepower motor that's driving the auger that's lifting the material up. Looking here, we can see the mesh that extracts the water, and then there's actually a nozzle there, which is the nozzle is engaged when you hit the empty function on the control panel. Water then blasts on this perforated column here to clean it for a predetermined amount of time that the timer's set to. So we'll just kick it on here just to show the water moving around. We have this just installed temporarily, so we can take it on and off easily. So this is not bolted down tight. So you'll see just a little water dripping there, but once it's cinched up, it'll stop leaking. And here's the control panel. It's pretty straightforward. There's only a couple controls. All you have to do is just hit this start button and it'll start working. And the only other thing you need to do, then when you're done using it, you turn this selector switch to empty, and it'll continue running for a few minutes while it's cleaning out the auger. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and kick it on. So here you can come over here and look in here. and there you have the basic operation of the pulping system.
Okay.